Okay, let's get this Smissmas special started with video syncer. There we go, gotta join the match while we can. I'll open the stocking a bit. However, that was a very, very short intro, which means that the special slide I prepared was not going to be visible for very long, so I might go back and pause it while waiting for it to load. But I know this isn't a live stream, but go back and look at it, because I did prepare a special one. I'll give you a theme about why this Smissmas special is so golden. Oh look, it's even got the right class as on the actual hint. And if you're wondering why High Tower, it was like I could only ever do this on High Tower or Banana Bay. I could never be this useless to the rest of my team anywhere else. We're here to spread the Smissmas spirit. There's a mini sentry out there. I hear the evil. That's gonna get irritating. And the soldier spare. First blood to the piss sniper. That's not a piss gun. And no, I didn't go so far as to change my spray into Merry Pissmas, but piss. And there's how many scouts? Like, why is there so many scouts? Why is there so many scouts? I mean, we've got Turtle NG, so... And also, like, they've got millions of scouts, of course. Oh, the sniper was pissed off! 100% piss power. You know when you get a body shot, you've got to do it. Pish! That didn't make the hit sound. It didn't make my pish sound. Sorry. So, where is it? Oh. Tower spam. Pish! I'm spreading the Smissmas spirit, one jar at a time. There's a demo. Where is he? And of course, they have real snipers. And I can't hit a demo no matter how hard I try. And no one engages with joke classes anymore. It's kind of sad. Now we got Turtle NG. And there's the one that I pissed, and the other sniper did not know how to deal with it. Yeah. Because of course there was 2 spies disguised as scouts. Like the world's slowest moving scouts. And no, I am keeping this up for the entire video. And the only goal is to not be the most useless person on the server, so... Now, leave that spy alone, I know what he's doing. I'm trying to get rid of the sentry. Oh, fuck yes. And my Jarate's out, of course, because it respawns, like, so slowly. Like, I really don't get why you carried a Jarate. There's, like, so many better options to carry. It's like, there's so many better choices to pick. Oh. Why is there so many scouts? Like, why? Of all the classes to have, why is there so many? You know, yeah, we've got effectively an engineering room. And their entire team consists of, like, the scout army. Oh my god, it gets rid of piss and everything? You know, when you piss a cloaked spy, you're supposed to be able to see it for ages. Of course, their entire arm, you know, they are like scout. They are Team Scout Spy. Oh yeah, because Spy can fucking backpedal. Yeah, you're supposed to be slower and backpedaling, but nah. Like, Spy really needed that speed boost. You know, whole point is you're supposed to piss them and then whack them. But why bother when you can't actually keep up with a fucking Spy? Like, what's the point? Like, oh, seriously, what is the point? Like, when their team is just scouts. It's scouts and spies. What the f? Really? I had my hit robbed by a spy. And of course, the Demo Knight chart, I'd cleanse it. Of course it does. He doesn't even have a shield! How does he charge? He doesn't even have a shield! He doesn't even have a shield. How the fuck does he charge? Or is there more demos now because they are getting sick of our sentry nurse? And of course, Spazzy the Sniper, who may actually be cheating. Did he just wrap us at? Like really obvious spy incoming. Like, One disguised as a sniper. Oh, the engineer, which is like the most obvious thing in the universe. And of course, there's a demo? There's a demo? Like, is that even like 2 demos, 2 scouts, and then the rest of them are like spies or something? And of course the scout. Of course with Team Turtle Energy. Of course we're Team Turtle Energy. That's a friendly. At least there's someone embracing it. Pish! I actually did it properly! I did a proper Jarate chop! And yes, there's a piss hit sound on. It's not a kill sound, but it's a hit. My god, that's the fragilized pieces of shit in the world. What? How did he? And of course, but in a time that you can change, the scouts already got the second hit because they don't understand fun. Because their team is like entirely scouts. Ugh. And why is that team like... Why do we have to be Team Turtle? Why couldn't they be Team Turtle? Yeah, no, we're Team Turtle with the 2 joke classes. I think that's a friendly. I think that's... See... Milk counts as out piss now, does it? Just... Yeah, that whole team is like... How did that not connect? Point blank, and it still doesn't connect. Yeah, point blank, and it still doesn't connect. How? How does that not work? How is he not dead? And how did he not crit me? Like, he was rocket jumping and he didn't crit me. How? I know the market gardener's hit the tech. You closed the door behind. You made me waste my piss for nothing. And the pyros made me waste it anyway. Like, unpredictably spazzing back and forth up the staircase. Missed. Oh, I helped an engineer get a long-range kill. Oh my! The spies are so fucking fast. You can't even. And the pyros have come. And of course the soldier's spamming around the corner, because he doesn't go into anywhere, and like your entire team is out in there, so of course nothing's gonna happen. And yet we've got a fat scout out there, actually doing shit. Oh, and there's Tryhardius, original soldier. Did he just get taunt killed? Did the Tryhard original soldier just get taunt killed? By the Brutus. Oh, and the scout's up my arse again. There is nothing out here except scouts, because my team is like, they're all clustered, they will not leave the base. Just want to spread piss, but no one on this server is allowing it because they're just all scouts and spies and everything that outruns snipers. And still I'm not the bottom on the server somehow. Return to spawn, re-grab piss, because it regenerates so slowly. It's... Yeah, but no other class can spread the Smissmas spirit, only Sniper can. And like, I always take like 75 damage from any disc. Can't. How did he not have 150 health and not get an assist kill? Wow! That really is kind of pathetic. I think that was a cleaver. Or something else hit me at the same time, one of the two. Oh, I missed the scout by half a second. My aim is horrible. Your life's way more important than mine. That, and I still spread the Smissmas spirit by coating my friends in it. No one ever said the Smissmas spirit was exclusive to the enemy team. Oh, he's around the corner, is he? Why are people running out without full health? It's odd. And I missed the fucking scout again. I warned him I was spread the Smissmas spirit! And I crater. And our sentries are gone by one soul. The engineers gave up. One of them actually just gave up. I see, one of the engines just gave up. The one with the sentry in the intelligence spot. Pish! And, of course, original soldier is unharmed. Because no one managed to hit him, apparently. That is a useless sentry spot. Yeah, just walk at me. Just walk away, spamming fire, because like you can't possibly be hit because you're faster backwards than I am forwards. I swear I am abnormally slow. Why can't they put a sentry in a useful spot that can't just be spammed out by a soldier standing out of its range? Yay, it won't kill! It's always nice to see a taunt kill. It doesn't matter who got killed and who did it. It's always nice to see it. Arms away. Still alive! I pissed him! And hit him! And he wasn't being actively healed at the time, so he shouldn't have had that much overheal. And the sentry is down. Because of the original soldier, of course. Edge up! What? Wait, what? How did a blue team member defend our high tower? I see someone covered in piss, I immediately think it's something I've done. Unless someone else is spreading the Smissmas spirit, it might not just be me. And you go back, get another jar of piss. Because it takes so fucking long to respawn, you might as well. It actually takes quicker to go to spawn and get another jar of piss. You got a flag on out, you can't possibly be a spy. And it's that fucking scout again. It's a scout. Oh, I see. There's a demo up there. I love how I get clipped by a rocket that hits me a mile away and I still take massive amounts of damage. Sometimes you just give up, trust. Because a soldier's actually one of the things that does seem like huge damage to me, no matter where I am. Oh, he got actually sniped. Just this actual nonsense of sniping. Well, I'm out of piss. You're supposed to be able to extinguish by shooting your friends, but it doesn't work. He always crate. I'm a distraction to have. The heavy is the actual group. I'm the distraction, the heavy is the actual grunt. And where's he gone? Oh, it's that fucking scout I can never hit. And has disappeared long before I get there. Oh, I assisted in a Kunstmanning. That's spreading the Smissmas spirit. And yes, I'm not the bottom scoring on the team despite being dedicated piss sniper. Pish! I say that heavy again. Me and that heavy work well together. Ew, I hear a minigun and it's not ours. Oh, it's you, is it? I'm not gonna... You know, when you commit to a role, you've just got to take enjoyment out of this. And the fucking scouts! Like, out of nowhere. And a fucking scout again. Fucking scouts just stuck in the spawn because of a scout. You know, like he just appears because he can't actually get anyone else, because the only thing he can get is a sniper that's completely defenseless to scouts. Yeah, that's all he can get. I'll leave the Trollger alone. Pish! I'm using the ancient art of piss foo. I can't aim for shit. Oh, I hit my friend! Oh! The piss was supposed to go on the car, but it's my friend. Did 3 people just fall off a cliff? I think they did. No, I'm leaving the Trollger alone. That fucking scout! He attacks friendlies. Even more class. He deserved a piss. So weird pirate soldier, he's the one with the real rocket launcher. Pish. I cannot hit that scout, like, ever. It got him, and of course he snipes me with a pistol. That fucking scout. Like, the only one he goes for, because he can't get anyone else. But you can get the completely defenseless piss sniper. Yeah, the fact that we've held it as long as we have, it's kind of... It's not just crit bled. Because of my pish. Oh, quakey. Oh, my piss. Seeing your ally explode in a hail of piss is kind of... You don't go out if you've just seen your friend get explode in an explosion of piss. Do you actually want to go out to that? And the demo's body blocks, because I can't random crit. And the dying pan always will if it needs to. Like, we're leaving the soldier alone. You leave the soldier alone after. You teach him who's boss, and then you leave. You know, because pish. Oh, he's gone friendly. Pyro. Pyro. You oblivious piece of shit. Actually learn how to use M2. You weren't flogging, you don't have an excuse. And, oh, there's multiple heavies now. I think Yeti is the friendly. The rest of them... How did he survive? Really? Was that... Has the scout gone pyro with the slap attack now? How did he... How? How did no... He was on fire! How did he not die? How did he not die? I pre-piss and then I re-piss. And we have still held. He's a friendly. Save him. Yeah, Yeti Heavy's friendly now. He's gone, even though he was killing friendlies earlier, he's now gone friendly. Which is kind of amazing to think, really. Oh, it's a trollger. I'll leave it be. We got an understanding, we nodded at each other. Ah, I got pissed! You're supposed to dance! You're supposed to dance when you do it from the spawn. No, he just does it every time. Oh, there's one of ours. Oh! Eddie Mingo has been kicked! Why? Why? He was this useless piece... It was this useless piece of shit. Why was he kicked? He was this useless slap pyro who just went around slapping people. Pish! I missed both my shots, but pish you with a piss sword. The Bushwacka. Yeah, whacking with a piss whacker, shooting with a piss gun, throw a jar of piss on him, make him really hurt. You stood still long enough to be body shot. You deserve it. Pish. Oh my god, stand still. I'm channeling my inner piss spirit. My inner spirit animal is a jar of piss. It's the Australian piss snake. How did that... connect! It even made a squelch! I didn't even... Yeah, piss rifle takes, I still Machina. You can like body shot anything. Yeah, people say the piss rifle takes no skill. They're lying, it does. Because you don't have the option to headshot. Yeah, you just walk straight into the sentry. I got crit piss! Pish. He deserved that crit, he got crit pissed. You knew to pick... I didn't even know it could crit! I didn't know any of the throwables could crit. You'd think they kind of wouldn't be able to because like, there's no point of... Destroy that pyro, my friend. You WM1 him like he WM1 you. Yeah, it says piss rifle takes no skill. Is a pyro WM1ing. Is WM1 pyro. I am the pish warrior. That's the friendly trollger. I'm not gonna hit the trollgers. We made a pact. It's an unwritten pact, but we won't at each other. And that's a sign in TF2 of you respect each other and don't go for each other. Pish. Fucking heavy. And then Demo Knight. Oh, like the worst form of Hybrid Knight, the Tide Turner. How I hate that weapon. It is overpowered. Yay, thank you Trollgers. This match goes as long as this round does, and I'm somehow 5th as the piss sniper. And the merry pissness to all. And then we... Takes no skill, right? Says WM1 Backburner Pyro, who I have never seen reflect anything. You know, I do always find it funny when a WM1 on Backburner Pyro says something takes no skill. Spat! How did that sentry not get... Oh, because it was upgrading. There's a Trollger, don't fire on them. And a Demo Knight. I heard it charge, but it's a Tide Turner, and it's charging instantly. Ugh, I hate the Tide Turner. It is broken. It is actually broken. You know, it offers like everything the other shields do, plus more. You know, it had like... That's brilliant. I love derpy spies. I find derpy spy faces one of the funniest things. Hence why I have that weird faced spy in like all my video thumbnails now. Let demo go. Did he just go? I just heard Ket Boom. That's a troll. Don't attack that. That's a dancing medic. Don't attack that. You know, even though I'm spreading the Smissmas spirit, I'm not going to be mean about it. You know, it's Smissmas, not pissed offmas. Oh, I can't hit this heavy no matter how hard I try. And it didn't register. Ow! The market gardener is so unreliable. Oh, we've got the sentry in the... Oh, ooh. I'm honestly surprised that sentry isn't dead yet. So, we have an agreement with the troll. Is he gonna really? He really is, isn't he? That's heavy. It's like so predictable about it as well. Like he always does the exact same thing. Yeah, I'm running around with a jar of piss out, you know I mean business. How did that... How did that not register? You got revenge because you had a medic shoved up your ass who absorbed a Jarate for you. Otherwise you would be dead. Why are you throwing the Jarate if you're not actually going to use the, like, piss sword? Like, there's no reason to use Jarate unless you're actually going to use the piss sword to follow it up. Or you're going to do it, or there's an ally nearby that can do it for you. You see Lambo coming? You know. Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. And it's a demo knight who had killed me with a sword without even stopping. See, there is a soldier out here that isn't using the, well, you know, rocket jumper. And just because they have a market gardener doesn't necessarily mean they're using the rocket jumper. I mean, it means there's probably a... And I'm immediately killed by a demo, somehow, even though it was the soldier that got me. Ugh. The market gardener is so bad. And the demo's gone again. I love how they still haven't managed to push it past this sentry. Like it is complete roadblock to them. I swear I just heard it while long. Which means it could only be Lambo. Now you're a rocket jumper. And of course, the charging... Oops. I know exactly where Lamebo's gonna go. And of course the pan random crits me. Of course it does. It always random crits. And Lamebo's coming around again. Because I know he is. He's the one that always is. And there's a pyro trying to come. I'm somehow not dead last. I don't even know how. Wait, are you a... No, I accept this peace offering. I thought it was Lamebo. I saw it well up. Maybe he's learned. No, he hadn't. He was just trying to get me off him. Even though he wasn't Jarate, so it's probably a better thing to run away. In my aggressive pissing. Spreading the Smissmas spirit, if you will. Oh, those are a direct miss. Bang! Got you that time. Didn't have a charge to de-piss yourself. Is that your pyro? And he shoots. Oh, fucking move up. Nice. It's nice to see that someone's doing the full market garden trollger. You know, complete with mantrads. I'm just saying Merry Christmas every so often so everyone knows what I'm doing. Because let's face it, you can't be the piss sniper without like announcing that you're the piss sniper. You are this noble creature. Oh, Lambo's out there, still using his swallow. Pish. It's your... I love how he blames his medic! How did that not piss him? Like, how did that not actually piss him? Wow, that's got some range. And of course, there's another demo night. Yeah, of course there is. This match is going to go on forever, isn't it? Pish. Uncharitable? My Jarate is as charitable as can be! How could it be? It's the Smissmas. Merry Pissmas all. And the fucker always charges like the second he's in danger. Because, you know, tide turner demo. And of course, shoot round corner. You know, because... No, he's not pissed. I know he gets pissed off, that's why I did that. You know, it's like, I swear he's got that on a keybind. Oh god, he's just... Oh, is that where he's hiding now? Cap? That's not in. I don't want to risk spelling vocabulary wrong, so I said wordage. Oh my god, this fucking demo! There's two! There's two Tide Turner cheap-ass demos now. Except one's a hybrid knight and one isn't. And our sentry is back up. Our terrible sentry spot is right back up. I love how we have had a turtle energy for like the bulk of the match. You know, Lambo just sits in the middle spamming away. He doesn't actually do much. This is like world's worst... Oh. I thought a piss shot was supposed to... Oh yeah, before I just saw someone use a gifter pull. So while I'm remembering, use a secret Saxton, yes. Oh, of all the people! Of all the people to get the gift, it's Lambo. Oh, we got two Tommy Slab heavies now. I think we have capped somehow. Fifth? Not bad for Piss Sniper. I can't go any longer. Let's see what's in the Smissmas stocking. And see what gift we've got. A cow mangler. Wow. Let's see what's in our stocking first. Yes, yes. Oh, Jesus, stocking. Yay, a gift to pull. A name tag. Ooh, Manco Orange. Description tag's always nice. Oh, they're giving that out again, aren't they? Amputator. Tasha, Tommy Slab, and Backpack Expanded. What, no key this year? Cheap ass gits. It's late and it's cheap. At least I've got two things I can craft together, I guess. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use with something really fucking useless. I'm going to spread the Pissmas spirit right now. I'm going to give the current series... Oh, I can't give those crates. I can only give classic crates. Fine, have a Manco Munitions Series 103. Yep. This is my distinct aim for this year's Pissmas. I'm spreading the Pissmas spirit now. Fire. Where is it? Where? Oh, I've lost it. There. Fire. Poor Govey, you just got my dud gift. And I don't feel bad about it. Use the backpack expander, yep. Did I get... Oh yeah, I've got 2 of those, haven't I? Sort by class. Craft, combine, scrap. No, I can't do that yet. I need to smelt the crap first. So, paint train, Gammon glue, Natasha, Tomislav. Ooh, oh god, they're both. Ew. They're not even worth. Ew. They're not even worth crap metal. They aren't actually even worth bothering with. Ugh, let's destroy them, because they are actually worthless to me, so... Destroy. There really is no reason to have, like, uncraftable crap anymore. You know, non-tradable or marketable, like, why would I ever want that? Like, you can't even get... There we go, one awful Smissmas later, and I got another inventory slot. And a name tag, which I'll use for... where's my piss? Yeah. I might rename that the Bushwacka. But... Anyway, that is the end of this Smissmas special. Have a Merry Smissmas, Pissmas, or whatever other holiday you celebrate. You know, spend it with your family. That's why I'm releasing this on a Tuesday. Like, spend in the holiday period with your family, or loved ones, or your dog, that counts as a loved one, or a cat, that counts as a loved one, or any other pet. You know, spend it with those you love, doing what you love. If that includes eating till you're sick, good on you. If you have alcohol, don't go driving. PSA right there. And have a good season, and there will be, let me just check. No. The next one will be made this year, but won't actually air this year. So, last video of the year. Although there will be a Skyrim stream, not today, when this video comes out. But there will be a Skyrim stream the week after, the last day of December. And the reason is I would do it this week, but... taxi duty. So, you know, press ganged into taxi duty. So, have a good year. Everyone who watches this, all one of you. And see you next year. Oh, don't forget to subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past videos. And don't forget to like the video, it helps YouTube's terrible metrics. Good. Bye!